What's up, everybody? My name is Kelvin Christopher, aka DJ Kels, and welcome to another episode of Pro Mix and Master with Kelvin Christopher. If you haven't done this already, make sure you like, subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you can get all the latest videos and updates right here on this channel as I show you my methods in mixing and mastering, and I'm hoping that by doing this you're learning something as well. And maybe it's not your cup of tea, and if it's not, you can always head over to my Fiverr profile and get excellent rates on mixing and mastering your projects. All right, okay, today I'm going to be mastering a song by Priceless, the group. Right, this song is not released yet. It's one of their songs on their album, and right now I'm going through the mastering process in preparing this album for their release. All right, so I thought I would share this with you guys. I won't be able to play the song in its entirety due to, legal reasons. It's not out. So hey, big up to Savannah and Jerry Prince. I'm gonna name this project. I got my file in here already. I'm in Studio One Professional, and just gonna name this. The song is called Still I Rise. Let me just make this uniform for all the OCD people out there. Capital R. Still I Rise. Sample rate 48.0 kilohertz. All right, and I'm in the master and release section of Studio One, not in the record and mix section. All right, so this is what's really cool about Studio One is you have a work environment specifically for post-production. Okay, so I've got my blank slate from the last video that I put out. I had everything in here ready, and for this one I decided I'm gonna start from scratch, and you guys can follow along. All right, so one of the first things I like to do is put in my equalizers. So I'm gonna go to my EQ, and VEQ4. I usually like to start with this. Put this over here so you can see it. And I'm gonna open up Ozone 10. And I got equalizer and maximizer, but I'm not gonna use the maximizer in this project. All right, so what I'm going to be doing now is listening for corrections, listening for any anomalies, and then I'm going to start correcting.
The faithful hated what they said. They said they'd seen the future. 'Twas colored fire red. What you reap, they say you sow. To circumstance, these laws are known. The flicker of one tiny wing.
All right, so what I can hear in this is there's good enough headroom for me to do what I gotta do, but yeah, I'm gonna keep the headroom as it is. All right, let's start correcting. And if you're listening to this right now and you don't have proper monitors, or speakers to listen to this video through, I suggest getting a good pair of headphones with a decent enough bass frequency so that you can follow along and hear what I'm doing. Going to the mid side now. Just listen to it here and hear what's going on in the stereo field. Okay. So that's my ear. Okay.
To circumstance these laws unknown. The flicker of one tiny wind. Maybe why we're in the state we're in.
So I want to bring out these vocals a little bit more.
Soon will come, soon will come the reckoning.
So at the 1K mark, I'm going to boost just a little bit.
Soon will come the reckoning. Spoken to a prophet.
All right, so I boost that to about 2 decibels. I'm going to unmute the mid now. Listen from the vocals.
Spoken to the faithful. Hated what they said. They said they'd seen the future. 'Twas colored fire red. What you reap, they say you sow.
All right, so I made a mistake there. I had my side selected. I need to have my mid selected. Head back to the 1K and boost 2 decibels right here. You got to pay attention to what you're doing.
Spoken to the faithful. Hated what they said. They said they'd seen the future. 'Twas colored fire red. What you reap, they say you sow.
No, the high end is a bit harsh for my liking, so I'm gonna do a low pass on this around 13K, and let's see what that sounds like.
Spoken to the faithful. Hated what they said. They said they'd seen the future. 'Twas colored fire red. What you reap, they say you sow. To circumstance these laws unknown. The flicker of one tiny wheel.
Just want to get some air in this, in the high frequency. Bring out the shine in her vocals.
Soon will come, soon will come the reckoning. Spoken to a prophet. I'm not sure, but I hope you fall into the hell that you have made with your violence and with all your hate. Soon will come the reckoning. Soon will come.
Okay, so for the VEQ4, I'm gonna make a few adjustments here. Sometimes I just like running the signal through this EQ because it adds something to the master. Even if you don't mess with any of the knobs, you still hear a difference, and it's pleasing to the ears. I like what I did with the bass. Now it's smoother, it's rounder. It's not like in your face. You know, it's not gonna burst your speakers. It's gonna complement the master when you want to turn it up in your car, any other device. You just want to like blast it at a very loud volume. That bass is gonna sit well with everything else.
Spoken to the faithful, hated what they said. They said they'd seen the future, 'twas colored fire red. What you reap, they say you sow. To circumstance, these laws are known. The flicker of one tiny wing may be why we're in the state we're in. Soon will come.
That's nice. So in the low mid frequencies, I had a dip of about -1.8 decibels, and because I like the sound from this EQ, I'm gonna boost the output by, let's say, 0.5 decibels. Now, when you're mastering, you're essentially trying to get your master to a perceived loudness, and by doing that, how I do it, and there's some other engineers that do it. Each unit that they use in the mix, each plugin, each hardware unit that they use, they engage just a little bit of gain to kind of, you know, as you go down the signal chain, you're introducing a little bit more volume until you reach the limiter. All right, so that's what I'm gonna be doing.
Spoken to the faithful, hated what they said. They said they'd seen the future, 'twas colored fire red. Soon will come the reckoning. Soon will come
Okay, I reduced the bass just a little bit more because I plan to reintroduce some bass in my Pultec EQ, which is going to give it a nice warm feeling, and the Pultec EQ does something magical to the master as well. It's unexplainable. Well, actually, it is explainable, but I'm not going to explain it in this episode. Maybe I'll do it in another episode where I will go through each plugin and hardware unit that I have and that I use and explain in more detail. Remember to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss those videos in the future. All right, let's continue. Next, I will be introducing another plugin, and that will be, actually no, I'm gonna stay in the Ozone 10 plugin here, and I'm now gonna add dynamics to this to help control the bass a little bit more. All right, let's go through from the top of the song here. I'm gonna bring the threshold down on the compressor so it starts to hit. Now I'm trying to accomplish a smoother bass response while preserving the kick. So I'm gonna raise the attack to about 60 milliseconds. That way the kick can come through, and release time around, I'll leave it at 60. Around 59 can work.
Why we're in the state we're in.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the ratio at 2:1. It sounds good there. But what I'm going to do now is start reintroducing the bass slowly. Gonna boost the gain. 1.2 decibels, that's fine.
Spoken to the faithful, hated what they said. They said they'd seen the future. Colored fire red. What you reap, they say you sow.
All right, I mean, that sounds good. Up next, I want to mess with the imager a little bit. The stereo field, get some width in there.
To circumstance, these laws are known.
For this, I'm going to create multi-band.
The flicker of one tiny wing.
I like to separate my bass from everything else.
Soon will come the reckoning.
There's something smooth happening down there. I like the strings, and I wanna bring more depth out of the strings.
Spoken to the faithful. Soon will come.
Oh yeah.
Soon will come the reckoning.
Now, my taste is I don't like overdoing stereo width. I think there's a time and place for stereo width, and there's a time to have a lot of it, and there's a time to actually reduce it. So the mix might have more stereo width than you actually want. And, if you think that you need to take away a bit of stereo width, by all means, take away the stereo width. And that's what mastering is all about. It's about getting, it's about putting your personal flavor into it while staying along the lines of what the client wants. So if you're hearing anomalies and the stereo width, reducing the width fixes it, then fix it. That's just me. Feel free to leave comments below. Your opinion matters, right? I promise I will read your comments and I will respond to them, whether it's good, whether it's bad. How do you manage your stereo width? What's your process? I want to know. Let's share. This is a community where we share. All right?
Spoken to a prophet with visions of the past. She said we'll build utopia, but it would never last. Bigots, racists, liars, I'm not sure, but I hope you fall.
There's some information up there. I'm going to reduce the width for the bass frequency, and I'm going to work with this for now. Before,
Soon will come.
after,
Soon will come.
Before.
Reckoning.
after. Very subtle.
This rose is sick.
This right here brings the sauce.
Spoken to the faithful. Hated what they said. They said they'd seen the future.
I'll be doing a video about this one in the future. I'm not going to go through a lot of details with it right now, but what I know for this track, because of the strings and the composition of it, I want to apply some glue to it. So there's a nice preset that this comes with, master sweet glue, and then I make my adjustments accordingly after that. So as you can see, the settings have changed. We've got a fast attack and a slow release, which gives us that magic. And I like to push the release just a little bit more, just to get the sound that I want. Let's hear what this sounds like. Before, after. Woo! Before, after.
Spoken to the faithful. Hated what they said. They said they'd seen the future. 'Twas colored fire red. What you reap, they say you sow.
Definitely added some sauce right there, guys. Wow. That, like, immediately you can hear the difference. All right, it's almost as like comparable to running it through actual hardware. This plugin is it just has a flavor that I can't explain, but you can hear it. reduce the ratio a little bit.
Spoken to the faithful, hated what they said. They said they'd seen the future.
Increase the knee.
It was colored fire red. What you reap, they say you sow. To circumstance, these laws are known. The flicker of one tiny wing may be why we're in the state we're in.
All right. Moving on. And last but not least, I'm going to introduce one of my all-time favorite mastering suites, T-Rax CS, but I'm only going to be using two elements from here. Two of my favorite elements, and that's a vintage compressor, model 670, and my limiter of choice is the brick wall limiter. Now the 670, like the Unisum and the VEQ, adds something else. It's just another layer of sweetness to the master, even without moving anything. But I'm gonna do some boosting in this one. All right, so let's take it from the top. Have a listen. I know, I forgot something. Before I move on to that, my Pultec EQ. We gotta add the warmth. I'm using the Pultec by Waves. I'm aspiring to own the actual hardware one day. I will. When you guys head over to my Fiverr account and hire me for your mixing and mastering services, eventually I'll be able to afford a real Pultec EQ. So head over to my profile, link in the description below. Check out ultra low mastering prices. Unbeatable, guys. You get me to master your song. All right? Immediately, you hear it. Immediately. I haven't touched anything yet. Just running this through the signal chain is just amazing.
The faithful hated what they said. They said they'd seen the future. It was colored fire red. What you reap, they say you sow. To circumstance, these laws are known. The flicker of one tiny wing may be why we're in the state we're in. Soon will come the reckoning. Soon will come the reckoning. Spoken to a prophet with visions of the past. She said we'll build utopia, but it would never last. Bigots, racists, liars, all. I'm not sure, but I hope you fall.
That's nice. That is nice. I'm gonna now get some gain out of this. The Pultec EQ is just a beautiful sounding machine. So let me boost. Let's say 0.5 decibels into the chain.
Spoken to the faithful, hated what they said. They said they'd seen the future, 'twas colored fire red. What you reap, they say you sow. To circumstance, these laws are unknown. The flicker of one tiny wing may be why we're in the state we're in. Soon will come the reckoning.
All right, so let me pause here. So the Model 670, I introduced 8 decibel of input gain, and I reduced the threshold on the compressor just to let through. I don't want much compression from this unit. It's very harsh. You got to be careful with this unit. I just want the vintage warmness from it, right? And in the signal chain here, it's gonna head to the last thing, which is my brick wall limiter. All right, so I'm gonna check volume for standard right now. I got a reading of -13. That was the last reading for the LUFS. Let me just play it again from the beginning.
The faithful hated what they said. They said they'd seen the future, 'twas colored fire red. What you reap, they say you sow. To circumstance, these laws are unknown. The flicker of one tiny wing may be why we're in the state we're in. Soon will come the reckoning. Soon will come the reckoning. Spoken to a prophet.
I'm gonna listen to the end and see what the outro sounds like. Now, it sounds great so far to me. I made a slight adjustment in the Pultec EQ, just bringing the bass down a little bit for better balance.
Soon will come the reckoning. Soon will come the reckoning. And soon will come the reckoning.
Okay, so there's a lot going on in the outro. So I'm going to head back to my dynamic EQ and find the frequencies where, she's belting, she's getting louder, and I'm like up to -8 lufs right now. All right, so what's happening is the rest of the track is quiet. This is the climax, and now there's a spike in volume. So we just gotta control that.
Soon will come, soon will come the reckoning. Soon will come, soon will come the reckoning. And soon will come, soon will come the reckoning. Soon will come, soon will come the reckoning.
So I'm raising the attack just a little bit, 30 milliseconds.
Soon will come, soon will come the reckoning.
I really don't want too much compression.
And soon will come, soon will come the reckoning.
Just enough to catch a vocal.
Soon will come, soon will come the reckoning. 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 Soon will come, soon will come the reckoning.
So right about now, I'm gonna do a quick loudness information analysis through the software just to see what's happening with the perceived loudness. It's gonna take some time. As you can see, I'm not gonna let you wait. Let's skip to the end. And that's it, it's done. And now we have an idea of what we're working with in the track. All right, so it's got the pre-effects and then the post is what we want to know. So I'm happy with this. It's an average of -11.1 lufs. I'm happy with that. Right, so I think I'm gonna rest my ears, get back to this master another day, but until then, it's bye-bye for now. All right, so remember to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, share this video, comment below. Let me know what you think about my mastering process. Yes, it's a little chaotic. I'm a chaotic person naturally, but hey, it works for me, and I would like to know what works for you. Okay? Until next time. Oh, before I go, check out my Fiverr page. All right? Link in the description below. My Fiverr page. If you want to hire me for your master, you can reach me on Fiverr. Also, I'm giving away an opportunity to master your song on this show right here. Send your unmastered mix to my email at kelstheproducer@gmail.com, and I will select one lucky person to master their song for them, and it's yours. All right? Until next time, peace out.